Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got one from Memphis. This one's from Ghost River. This one's the Zippin Pippin IPA. Okay. Now, while I pour this 6.9
IPA.
while I pour this, she's going to tell you guys what the whole Zippin Pippin thing is.
So if you've never been around the Memphis area, didn't grow up there, you're not going to understand the name. I grew up in Memphis. Back when I was a kid, we had an amusement park called Libertyland. The Zippin Pippin was a roller coaster. It was one of the world's oldest wooden, still operating roller coasters. It was also Elvis Presley's favorite roller coaster.
And it was old and shook a lot and was wood and it scared the shit out of people.
And if you're standing under it, when it went over you, the paint chips would fall down on your head.
Yes. Yes. Okay. It looks beautiful. I've had this a couple of times. What's really strange about this beer is something that's also strange. Well, it's not really about the beer. These guys are kind of like the OG brewing in Memphis. Okay? For the craft beer resurgence,
right.
Ghost River. Now, they've gone through a couple like logo and label changes. They started out with this
something very similar.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tree. And then they went to something else. And now they're back to the tree, which I'm cool with that because I like the tree.
I didn't like that they changed it.
But there for a minute, the Zippin Pippin, the previous like branding, it had a roller coaster. Which now their stuff is like their branding is, in my opinion, you know, I do marketing and I like graphic design. This one's much more cohesive, and I think it'd be more understanding for a broader region, but I mean, I did think it was kind of cool when it had the actual Zippin Pippin on it. But all right, now let us be forewarned. She's not an IPA fan.
It smells awful.
I am.
I'm not so excited.
Straight by her. Yeah, I mean,
I haven't even tried it yet.
it's got a lot of citrus in it, but it's got some piney notes at the back.
I smell it.
No. She got some nice esters.
Yep, there it is. Ooh, there it is. Oh God.
I mean, if you're into IPAs, like, you're gonna dig the shit out of this.
If you're not, you're gonna want to dig a hole and bury it.
I mean,
no. Okay, so on a real note. Oh God. It's very citrusy on the front end, but that back end is all pine. Well, no, and it's not all pine. It's a citrus pine mix.
Yeah.
But that pine is kicking that citrus's ass. That pine tree's just out there beating that orange tree up. Oh, God.
On one similar to this, Lunchbox said it was like you grated an orange with a pine cone.
Pine cone, yep. It's a very good representation for what it needs to be, but I don't like that.
All right, check this out. But it says it throws you for a loop.
Sure does.
But it's got twists and turns. Put your hands in the air and come along for the ride.
Swing like you just don't care.
It's a very popular IPA in the Memphis area.
I'm sure it is.
I like it.
I'm sure you do. The front end wasn't so bad. Oh, that back end. Oh, God bless America.
Okay, this beer doesn't make people that aren't an IPA fan really become an IPA fan.
No.
The ones that do that, you know, are those very mild ones, and you kind of bring somebody along.
Yeah.
My IPA friends, they like this one a lot.
Oh, I'm sure.
My non-IPA friends, they just don't. They're not cool.
I feel like I'm exhaling pine sap. Like it's pine vapors. Oh.
She's also a little dramatic. If you've never watched my videos with her.
Not at all. I tell it like I see it or taste it. There's citrus still in that aftertaste, but that pine is kicking his butt.
I think it's
an orange over a pine cone.
Now, would you say it tastes like almost 7% alcohol?
No. Mm-mm.
You don't get any alcohol.
It's not boozy.
No boozy.
Uh-uh.
Like I said.
Or maybe you can't taste it from all the pine needles. I love y'all Ghost River. I swear I do, but I'm just not an IPA fan. I'm just like.
I like IPAs, and I think this one's really good. But sometimes I
get what they're doing, and I think they did a great job of it. I have no doubt whatsoever. It's just not my thing, chicken wing.
And it is pretty delightful for me. Well, I'm enjoying it. And if you guys are enjoying this video, hopefully this one was informative and funny.
I get a cracker after this. Right?
You get a cracker after this one. Yeah.
Carissa wants a cracker.
Go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate it. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe? If you ring the bell, you get at least 3 of them a week. I will see what I can find to put down there in the description. Also in the description, you're going to find my links, social media, articles, various things like that. You'll also find my merch link. Hey, buy some stickers or a shirt. I'll get some money. I'll buy more beer, and I'll do more videos. Now, let's talk about it down in the comments. Have you guys ever had this? Did this video make you want it? What's your favorite IPA? Maybe it's something I can get. But bear in mind, if it's like super regional and I'm nowhere near Tennessee, I might not be able to find it.
We're going to miss it.
Okay. Let's get down to my rating system. 1 is I guess actually before we get the numerical rating, we got to do my favorite part.
Did you dig it?
First and foremost, always the most important. Did you dig it? Yes.
No.
Would you have another?
No.
Yes.
I will have other Ghost River beers. No.
It's funny. Whenever we go to Ghost River, you never get the IPAs.
No.
You got that red and the honey lager.
There's one place that I go when we'll order an IPA.
Yeah. So, does it have seekability? Yes, because it is a Memphis brewery.
Yeah.
They've got pretty good distribution.
They do.
But,
still regional.
if you're over on the West Coast, you're probably not going to find this.
I'll send y'all all my IPAs.
To me.
No.
Oh, well, okay. So, let's look at it this way. 1 pint's the lowest, 10 pints the highest. Where you at on that?
I don't vote
I'm
on
at
these.
an 8.
I don't vote on these.
Okay.
It's not fair.
All right.
Because I don't like the style.
Right. You're choosing to abstain.
Correct. The only time I vote on IPA is if I like it.
Now, as she said, she does find it
I appreciate the style for what it is, but I'm not going to.
But you would say this is a good.
Oh, I think it's a good representation. Absolutely, absolutely. I like the blend. I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. To your next beer adventure.
Cheers. Not drinking it.